All right, Dame, we got something that would normally not seem special, but to us, this is a little special.
Buffalo Trace, single barrel. Dogs like it.
Dog doesn't like where she's at, but she likes that. Welcome to Beachside Bros. I'm Ken.
And I'm Damon.
And that's Buffalo Trace.
Single barrel.
Single barrel, which I didn't know.
I didn't know it even existed.
Yeah, I guess for a store pick, it's a thing. I thought they were all kind of small batchy kind of blends, but evidently we were down in Jupiter Island, went to a liquor store. We went to one liquor store. I got to tell you a story. We went to one liquor store, and it's like the one that you always hear about, where they have everything, but marked up 4 times what the 4 and 5, literally 4 and 5 times what the cost was. There was one bottle.
So how many did you get?
0. Well, actually, no, we got one.
Accounting did. She let you get one.
It was like a normal price Old Forester rye, but the rest of it was just ridiculous. You know, kind of the stuff you see on all the other channels when they go in the stores, and like a bottle of Eagle Rare is $399.
Accounting's not going to prove that.
No. There was some. I mean, some of them were. Laughable. $200 for toasted barrel. I got ours, and I thought I overpaid, and it was still $84, I think, something like that.
This one was?
No, this was. But this. That's the other good story. These guys were priced right. So we left the ridiculous store, and no more than 100, 500 yards down the street was the store we went into. And everything in there was, that's the dog. That's Jen's dog. That's staying in. So, and they had like early times, the Sazerac early times, $16. It's a liter.
Jeez.
Yeah.
16?
$16. Yeah, it's a liter.
That's dangerous.
Anyway, so I got this guy, a single barrel. So Dame, why don't you give us some wiki on what you found out, and I'll do some pouring.
All right, Buffalo Trace. This single barrel is the same proof as just regular standard Buffalo Trace, 90 proof. This one's aged 8 to 10 years, thought to be aged usually around 9.5 years. And that's pretty much all you can find. You can't find the mash bill on Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
The only Mr. Wiki thing I have is, what does the name Buffalo Trace come from, Ken? Do you know?
I'm thinking that way back in the day, Buffalo were in Kentucky.
That's actually obviously a good guess, and that's a good start. And I had no idea where the name Buffalo Trace came from, and I didn't even do any research before the last one, so shame on me. But before this one, I did a little bit of research. And Buffalo Trace is the buffalo that back in the day they would forge trails through, through the mountains, through the forest, all that stuff, and they would go westward. And so pioneers, explorers started following these trails, and these trails are also known as traces.
Nice.
Interesting. And so one of the traces takes you through what is now Frankfort, Kentucky, which is where these guys are.
Cool.
So that is your Mr. Wiki for the day.
Cool. So like the trace, what do you think? Is it like buffalo piles, or is it like a path?
It's called Buffalo Trace, not Buffalo Patties, Ken.
But I bet it's a trace of buffalo. It's about that big around.
We digress. This is our first one of the day, and we're already going off the rails.
There we go. Dude.
It smells good.
It smells really, really good. It smells like, it smells like, so we'll put a link up, and I think it's that side, when we did the Buffalo Trace. And neither one of us, I know people hunt it and you got to have it. Can you please make her stop? But that's just right in my ear.
We love dogs here at Beachside Bros, but sometimes it's a little annoying.
Yeah. So neither one of us were, while we've had it, we like it. It's not something that we're like just, man, we got to go find it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you do get it and it's a store pick, which I've never seen, we don't get store picks here. I was like, well, I'm on it, and plus it's only $33. So
That's it.
It's $33.
That's some good
So
price.
like regular prices, at you know, for something like that. So anyway, Dame, let's get after
I mean, it smells good. It smells smooth.
it. Smells
I mean,
fantastic. We didn't give you much of a nose.
no, I mean, it smells good.
Brown sugar, dog,
No dog.
caramel,
You got some oak. I mean,
yeah, oak,
smell a little bit.
cherry.
Yeah, you smell some fruit. It smells good.
Cherry. It's I mean, you don't get that, you know, I remember when we did our review, it was pretty ethanol-y. This, you're not getting any of that ethanol smell.
No, it smells good.
It smells really good.
I mean, it's Wednesday here. It's hump day.
Hot as.
Yeah, it's
More humid than hot.
Yeah.
It's just unbearably humid.
I need this today. So
Yeah,
let's
do it.
thank you for the heavy pour, my friend.
Yeah, man. Oh boy. That's a danger bomb. That's good.
It's balanced.
But you know what I will say? There's a medicinal cherry thing going on there.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean,
balance is right. You don't get any. I don't think you get any. Which, you know, again, $33. But even for a single barrel, I would think you'd have a little more finish than what you.
No, it's a pretty short finish and a little bit of pepper. I mean,
Man, it is. I mean, on the front and the mid palate, boy, that's good. That is really good. I might be sending
yeah, that's good.
one of my relatives over to pick up more.
I'm getting a little
A
butterscotch.
little Venmo coming.
Yeah, a little butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
A little pepper, maybe a little rye in the back. Just like, but it's like Ken said, it's just a little bit, like the finish is perfect. It's short, it's tight.
Yeah.
It's not overly hot.
We're going to do this with ice, and I think it's going to toast it. But
This is good.
But this is really good. There's not much finish at all.
I'm going to tell you what, and again, we've done, you know, over 100 episodes or around 100. Thank you to I checked our stats. I think the last video had 8 views. So thank you to the 4 of you that watched it 2 times each.
Come on back from vacation.
But I don't remember exactly Buffalo Trace the first time we did it. I just remember that I wasn't blown away by it.
Yeah.
This one is really damn good.
This is a
really
serious sipper. Like I said, I expect the ice to really wipe it out. But for you know, for a single barrel aged at some point, I think they really mellowed it down. I mean, obviously they watered it to 90 proof, but it's. I mean, if you're just if you can find a store pick,
I mean, for $30,
this is a winner.
Yeah, agreed. And we've talked about, you know, my palate. I lean towards the sweeter side of things, and this one it's got the nice. It's just balanced. It's got some complexity. It's got some sweetness. It's got some bite, some oak, and some leather in the back.
Just a good drinker.
It's just good.
Yeah, that's it. It's just good.
Just good.
All right, Dame.
Let's not overthink it.
Let's ruin it. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm not going to bring the party then. So I had to make more ice balls. So you've got your choice of balls.
I mean, okay. 60 going on 16.
It never gets old.
You know who's not getting any older? Talk about current events. What happened in the news today? Someone's not getting any older.
Someone's plane malfunctioned.
Someone's plane had an accident in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just malfunctioned on the way out of Russia.
So that's the day that we're filming today.
We've been not that it's good to be having fun at that, but we've been having
current events.
Current events.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't even. All right,
let's see what we got.
What
we got the ice ball. There's actually some smell. It does.
I mean, you get more of the bite on it.
Yeah, you
the
get
sweetness is kind of
the sweetness is gone. You get a little more bitter in there. It smells.
We describing this or you?
No, I'm always bitter.
No sweetness.
Leather turns
Bitterman.
into leather. Leather is what it turns into.
Agreed.
Bitterman.
There's so much I want to say right now. Cheers. All right.
Cheers. See what happens. Yeah, you get tannins, just like you would expect. But it's not bad.
More bite.
More bite, but it's not bad.
No, surprisingly, it does have some sweetness come through.
Some leather, a little bit of sweet. Yeah, but it's kind of a nondescript sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just sweet. It doesn't have like any character to it. It's just sweet.
Definitely better neat. Definitely better neat.
But
not bad.
But not bad. I mean, if we were sitting out here by the smoker,
which needs to happen soon.
It might be happening this weekend, but you might be busy, so I might still be doing it.
Yay, kids!
Yeah, this would be fine on the rocks. Ice ball. I would say ice ball. I think if you put it on the rocks, it would just
too much.
It would just flatten it right out.
Yeah, too much water. Too much surface area there, man. Come on.
Yeah. All right, Dane.
So, final verdict, my friend.
I am going to go 2 thumbs up because of the value and the quasi-age, which we can't really find, and the drinkability. I'm going
to actually agree with Ken. I'm going to go 2 thumbs up for the whiskey or the bourbon. And actually a thumb down, though, for Ken, once again, going on another trip and not inviting me and coming back with a score. So,
you know what I don't want to do on my weekend is watch 18 hours of soccer in blazing hot sun.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you didn't want to spend time with me. So, okay,
I think that's pretty much what I said.
Yeah. My son plays a lot of soccer in tournaments on the weekend. So that is the hell that is my life.
There you go.
But anyway, yeah, pick this one up. It's a good one. Thank you guys.
If you can find a store pick, even better. But don't get
the standard.
Don't get the. If you can get the standard, get the standard. Sometimes it's not available. If you can get a store pick, get a store pick. But don't go crazy on the price unless you just absolutely have to have it.
Yeah,
do a little looking around.
I give you a hard time, Ken, but you did a good job picking this one out, my friend.
That's what I do.
Cheers. Thank you guys for watching, all 8 of you, or however many. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, which no one's doing, and check us out on Insta at Beachside Bros Jacks. No one's going to check that out either.
You will.
Just kidding. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.